What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello and welcome, and if you're not, thank you for coming back. I'm Becca, and here on my channel I cover all things fitness and fashion and give you my honest review. Today's video is going to be a Lululemon skirts review where I will be reviewing the top rated Lululemon skirts. And when I was looking at the Lululemon website, they only have like 9 skirts, I think, so I know I didn't have a lot of options to choose from, but these are the 2 skirts that had the most reviews on their website. So obviously these are the ones that are most popular. These are probably the ones that people are looking to purchase. So I wanted to grab them and tell you my honest feedback as far as sizing, quality, fit, and everything like that. Before I get started, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video. And as always, let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. There's one thing I wanted to mention before I get into the review, and that is if you are a huge Lululemon fan or you've been in the market for a Lululemon skirt for a while now, you probably know that they are always sold out in skirts and in sizes and in colors, and they are really, really hard to keep in stock. So you may be thinking, why, Becca, are you doing a skirt review? It's just so frustrating that they're always sold out. And I understand, because I actually went through the same frustrations for a while, but I have learned some things since, and I have 2 tips in grabbing some Lululemon skirts, and these are the 2 things that I did, and I was able to grab both of these. My first tip is to check the website early in the morning. A lot of times they do restocks in sizes and colors overnight or early in the morning, and a lot of colors and sizes are restocked on the website in the morning. So I would definitely check then to see if one of these skirts came back in stock. The second tip that I have is to check the website when they release the new releases on Tuesday. So for me, it's 12 o'clock and I'm right on the website searching for that item to see if they came out with more sizes or more colors. And that's actually when I was able to grab both of these skirts. Now you do have to be pretty quick, because I'm pretty sure both of these were sold out within 2 hours of releasing them. So yeah, I highly recommend doing that first before checking in the morning, because that's when I was able to grab both of these. Okay, moving on to the skirts review. The first skirt that I have is the Pace Rival skirt in a size 4. This is $68, and this has 581 reviews, and it has 4.5 stars, which is a really, really good rating for that many reviews. Now, right now on the website, they have this color in golden apricot, which is what I have. They have it in white and they have it in black. Hopefully they come out with more colors on the Tuesday new releases, but let me just show you really quickly what this color looks like. And it's actually turning out a little bit brighter here on camera. Hopefully in the try-on you can see it a little bit better, but this color is absolutely gorgeous. So let's talk about sizing first with this skirt. I purchased this in a size 4. My other one I purchased in a size 6, just because I typically size up one size to a 6 in Lululemon shorts. So I was thinking maybe I needed to do that for skirts, but I also wanted to try my true size. As far as the fit with this one, I am 100% happy with the size 4. I think the size 6 would be too big around the waist. Everywhere else I think it would be fine, but I think the waist would be a little bit too big, and although it has the draw cord right here, I just feel like it wouldn't lay as flat and as nicely even with a draw cord. So for this skirt, I would recommend just sticking with your true size, even if you size up in shorts, because I always size up one size in shorts, and I'm usually a size 4. I usually always get a size 6, but for this, I am 100% happy with the size 4. The fabric of this skirt is a Swift fabric, and it's supposed to be lightweight, 4-way stretch, sweat wicking, and quick drying. And then the built-in liner is Luxtreme fabric, and it is sweat wicking and 4-way stretch with a cool, smooth feel. I would agree this fabric is very lightweight. It feels very weightless when you have it on. It is extremely comfortable. So this is designed for tennis, but honestly, I feel like this skirt would be nice for any type of activity. This is a mid-rise skirt, and honestly, I didn't think I was going to like a mid-rise skirt just because I like everything that is high-rise, but I actually don't mind it at all. It hits me right at the belly button, if not a little bit below. I don't think I have like a super long torso, but you'll see in the try-on where the skirt hits me. So if you have a longer torso than myself, then it may hit you a little bit lower, but I actually really do like the rise of this. I do wish they had a high-rise version of the skirt. That would be great. This skirt has a lot of different details. It has a lot of different storage options, which maybe that's because it was designed for tennis, and if you were playing tennis, you do need a lot of options for storage, but it's really nice to have all the different options to store your keys or your phone. I'm not even sure a phone would fit in this side pocket, but maybe if you had, actually, it might. And I will show you on the try on what my phone looks like because it's actually a pretty big pocket. But yeah, I just want to go over the details of this skirt just because it has a lot of them. So this is what the front looks like. Now it does have the paneling on this skirt, and they do have the skirt without paneling, but I'm not crazy about the colors that they have available with the skirt without paneling, so I haven't purchased one yet. So this is the one with the paneling, and honestly, I didn't think I was going to like it, but it doesn't bother me because it's pretty subtle and it's not like very, very prominent on the skirt, so I actually don't mind it. It does have the continuous draw cord right here, which I typically use the continuous draw cord, at least in my shorts I do. And this, I feel like I may tighten it a little bit. If I sized up, I think it just would not work, but it is there if you like to customize your fit. And it also has 2 pockets right here on each side. So there's one, and then there's the other, so you can see right here. So you could put like a little key or maybe even your headphones case, like an AirPod case or something like that right here, and it would easily fit. And then it also has a zip pocket right here, which actually, let's see if, oh yeah, I thought my iPhone would be able to fit in this, but yeah, no. My iPhone's definitely not fitting this. This is how little the pocket is. You could fit like a key or something in there, or maybe even a card, but definitely not your phone. So that's what the front of the skirt looks like, and this is what the back of the skirt looks like. It does have like a little bit of pleating right here where it kind of goes out, and you'll see in the try on how the back flares out a little bit more than the front does. Now, if we go to the liner of the skirt, this is what the liner looks like. It's a pair of shorts. These are 3.5 inches. They have pockets on each side like this. And this is actually what I wanted to see if my iPhone would fit in this. I'll show you. So that's an iPhone 11 Plus, and I'll show you again on the try on. And it also has like this little slit right here, I imagine for like headphones or something like that. And then you can put your phone in here with your headphone cord. And yeah, that's actually really nice. And then also it has this little rubberized piece all the way around the shorts, so that way they will stay in place. The shorts underneath are definitely snug around my leg. They're definitely not loose at all, but they're not so tight where they're uncomfortable. But I think the reason why is because this is intended for tennis, so obviously a pretty active sport, and if you have shorts on underneath a skirt, you don't want to constantly be pulling your shorts down underneath, and these definitely stay in place. And I think that's because it has like the little rubber piece right here, and because they're a little bit tighter, so they definitely do not move around when you're doing any type of activity. Those are the details about the shorts underneath. I do feel like the skirt is an appropriate length. It's definitely longer than the shorts, and I feel like the skirt's not too short, but it's also not too long. I really, really like the way it hits on me. I do feel like this skirt is a really nice quality. This is one of those skirts that'll take you through several different seasons. Just like their shorts, they're just really nice quality, and I can justify the price of this skirt just because the quality of this is extremely nice. I do really like the fit. I like the rise. I didn't think I was going to. And yeah, I feel like it's a very complimenting skirt as well. Now, I personally will not wear this skirt probably for tennis just because I'm pretty sure I played tennis like twice last year and it was just for fun. But I purchased this to wear casually or for hiking because I do hike a lot, especially in the summer here. It gets really hot, so I like having very lightweight clothes on, and I feel like this is very lightweight and I would feel very comfortable in this skirt. So those are the two things that I would wear it for. But if you're looking for a skirt for any other type of activity or for tennis, this would be a great option. Okay, moving on to the next skirt. This is the Play Off the Pleats mid-rise skirt. This was also $68, and this one is in a size 6, and I purchased it in Wisteria Purple, which is gorgeous, but they actually have this right now available in Gold Spice, white and black, and hopefully they come out with more colors, or this color will come back on the website because this color is so pretty. I actually included this in my last Lululemon summer haul, but I didn't talk a lot about it just because I had a lot of different items to get through. So I wanted to bring this back and talk about this more in detail and kind of compare it to the other one. And this is one of the other top rated skirts. This one had 571 reviews, and it had 4 stars out of 5, and that one had 4.5. So that one was rated a little bit higher, but that one also had more reviews. This fabric is similar to the other one, if not the same. It's made with the 4-way stretch, sweat wicking, lightweight Swift fabric, and the liner is lightweight, sweat wicking, quick drying, and it has the added Lycra fabric. So let's talk about sizing really quick, because this is in a size 6. The other one is in a size 4. I wasn't sure which size to get. So this is the one that is bigger, and honestly, I think I need a size 4 in this because, like I mentioned with the other one, if I sized up, I feel like the waistband would be a little bit too big and it would gap in the back. And with this one, that's what it does. The waistband is a little bit too big. It's just a tad too big, and the back gaps a little bit. And I feel like I could easily tighten the draw cord and it would tighten the skirt up and it would be fine, but I think I would prefer a size 4. I'm going to keep this because this color has fallen off the website and I don't know if it'll ever go back in stock, and I do really like the color and I think I can get by with wearing a size 6, but I would definitely prefer a size 4. So if you get anything out of this entire review, I would stick with your true size in the skirts. So this is a mid-rise skirt, just like the other one. I do feel like this one hits a little bit lower than the other one. I don't know why, I just feel like it's a little bit lower, but this is what the front looks like. Now this doesn't have like all the pleating detail like the other skirt does, all the stitching. It's just like a really nice, lightweight, smooth fabric, and it does have the draw cord right here, and it also has the 2 storage pockets just like the other skirt does. It does have this detail on the side like this, you can kind of see, and when I have it on, you'll see how it kind of flares out a little bit, and it has that on both sides like that. And then the back looks like this, and it also has a hidden pocket right here, and again, your phone definitely wouldn't be able to fit in there, but you'd be able to fit a key or something like that in there. Even though both skirts are very lightweight, I feel like they would both be very breathable. I feel like this skirt may be a little bit more breathable because it has this ventilation right here on the back, and it's just like a mesh material, and I feel like this would definitely provide more air, and it would definitely be a little bit more breathable. And you can see how it kind of like has this little piece right here that covers it. Going over the shorts underneath the skirt, it is 3.5 inches, just like the other one. This is what they look like. It also has that rubber right here so they stay in place. It has 2 pockets on each side, and it looks like the same size pocket. And the fit of these are, again, a little bit snug around your leg, just like the other ones, but I think that's what they're intended for. I think they're supposed to be a little bit tight just so they don't move around when you're doing any type of activity. I do feel like this skirt is an appropriate length. It's a little bit longer than the shorts, which, I mean, the shorts are 3.5, so it's just a little bit longer. You can see like right here. So I feel like it is a very appropriate length. I feel very covered and I feel very secure in this skirt, and it's extremely comfortable. Now you're probably thinking, okay, but which one's your favorite? I knew you were gonna ask this, maybe you weren't, but my favorite one is probably the other one, just because of this detail right here. I'm not super crazy about it. I mean, it doesn't like bother me to where I absolutely hate it and want to return it. I feel like it's still a really cute detail, but I feel like the other one is a little bit more minimal, even though it doesn't have like the stitching and stuff like that right here. I just feel like I like that one because it's a little bit higher rise and it doesn't have that like detail right here, and I feel like it's very simple. I still really like both of them. I think I would just choose the other one first and this one second. That concludes this Lululemon skirt review. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments below regarding quality, fit, sizing, whatever it may be, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video, and we'll see you in the next review.